Pharmacies exposed by BBC London illegally selling addictive drugs now face 3 separate investigations, including a criminal probe. Our undercover reporters filmed a number of West London pharmacies touting drugs, including Valium and morphine with no prescription. Both the Met Police and the industry regulator have requested our evidence. Here's Guy Lynn.
They're the rogue chemists who sold addictive drugs with no prescription.
Do you know what that is?
No.
That's tablets of Valium that we purchased without a prescription. Excuse me, sir, you are the pharmacist. You've been selling dangerous drugs over the counter like they're bars of chocolate. Why have you been doing this?
There was this reaction from a senior figure in the pharmaceutical industry.
It's really shocking what we saw in the programme yesterday. I've had contact from hundreds of pharmacists up and down the country, and everyone, I think, universally is shocked about what we saw yesterday.
The Metropolitan Police's Drugs Directorate confirmed it's urgently investigating allegations. And the chemists we exposed in central London face action from Westminster City Council. It's already suspended its contract with one. Curry Chemist in Maida Vale sold dangerous sleeping tablets over the counter like they were paracetamol. So these are just some of the drugs we were sold illegally. They include this medicine containing morphine and temazepam. That's a controlled drug that's sought by Class A drug users. The big question being asked by members of the public on places like Twitter, though, is why isn't more being done to stop these rogue chemists? It was a question we put again to the General Pharmaceutical Council, the body in charge of regulating chemists. Again, they refused to do an interview, but stressed they do take this seriously, asking for all our evidence. And pharmacists themselves are now calling for tougher action.
It's got to be more effective because the profession want that. We want to eradicate this behaviour that is tarnishing the reputation of all pharmacists.
Can you tell me why you're selling controlled drugs over the counter like temazepam? Highly dangerous controlled drugs that should be kept under lock and key.
The Department of Health says it does have prescription drug abuse under control, but now faces growing pressure to stop this kind of dangerous black market from thriving. Guy Lynn, BBC London News.